What is up, world? I am back home full of mosquito bites. The moment I came back to Vegas, I've already gotten like 12 plus mosquito bites. It's itchy. But honestly, where I'm at right now is I am feeling the calm that comes with coming back. And having that calm and comfortability, but yet at this different point in time in my life as the person and personal development that I've gone through, I wanted to initially share what I've learned from the different people that I've encountered. And it's okay. He really wants to protect the house right now, so please do excuse my Doge, Apollo. Saw this bruh, went up to him, he was like kind of pissed off at me because I also woke him up and he started growling. I was like, damn bro, sorry. I didn't mean to, but I did come butt crack early. Like 5:44 actually, beautiful numbers. I really learned a lot. I learned I'm currently still learning to be patient and to allow myself to relax and to not rush things, even when I feel like I want to immediately start my application to school and doing like all of my tarot stuff and like everything, like keep going. It's okay. Apollo, no, lay down. Very good. Good boy. Nope, he's still apprehensive. He's communicating, I guess. But I acknowledged that every single place, every single time I moved, it was always different. And when I was at camp, it was a very chaotic environment for me, and especially being located in the woods, which causes me subliminally to be even more out of place because it's like very closed in. If I could describe it, it's not just me being a tree in the forest, it is me being the whole forest. And that's why I work best in more open environments. So Boise is a perfect place for me, and it's like very it's a very interesting thing to note because I truly have felt such difference, even like crossing state lines, like spiritually being able to like identify like when I cross a state line, and like it's just so different. And I can only describe it as spiritual aspects because it is spiritual for me, but it's also like hard to describe any other way because truly only I'm intellectualizing it without like reference to maybe even historical aspects of this being within different cultures. But that's why Boise is definitely the place for me to like build within the community of a structured institute, so school, because I don't see myself going anywhere else. And it's crazy because I totally thought I'd go back to SoCal, UC Irvine and stuff like that, but now I'm just, I know, it's okay, but it's so funny. Apollo's so cute. Let me show you this little bruh. Look at him, all goobery. But I learned a lot. I really did continue, and I continue to learn a lot. That's why I continue to profess that, because it's so important for me to reflect and apply these things. But every single place that I'm at is different, so I can't force an outcome in a different point in time. And like time is the illusion in itself, because if I were to attach to the past, then it would be prevalent during this time. But it's like a very beautiful practice that I've been able to implement in my life a lot more consistently is unattachment and allowing things to be in that present moment. And obviously, as I've recognized that I had been getting very triggered and living out karmic cycles, and seeing my conditionings, how I regulate myself, how I was extremely dysregulated in points in time as well. And it's important. It's really important for me to recognize those things, to be practical with myself, and to also, like, even this morning, I was like, damn, if I was the person that I am now, back at that point in time, it would be so different. But in reality, I can only get to this point in time because I went through everything as I did at the place that I was at. And it was meant to be like that. And so that's why I'm like, the past is the past. It doesn't fucking exist because I've lived it out. I've lived through it if I continue to be proactive with myself. And so that's why I'm like, I'm learning. I'm constantly learning all the freaking time, and it's beautiful. And sometimes it can be painful, but I'm doing the best that I can, truly, with all of the tools that I have available. And that's why I'm like, I'm resting. Today's Sunday, 13/24. September 9th, 10th actually. And so it begins. The time of my life is here and now, always. And I was gonna like give some shout outs and stuff, but honestly, in all of its glory, it's truly a process. It's a process, and I'm progressing. And yes, I do persist, because persevering within this physical reality is me identifying, acknowledging, observing, like being proactive and patient and honestly compassionate to myself. So on that note, I wish you the best on your own journeys. I send you love and patience as well in whatever point in time that you feel that is very peaceful, because allowing that peace is very important, is something that I've realized for myself, at least, because every place is different. Every place. I love that he listens, but he's still no, I don't need you to. I know. I'm gonna attend to my dog's proclamations as well. Have a good rest of your day, evening, night, whatever.